guys? Welcome back to the channel. Long time. We're gonna do a nice, easy, simple mod. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, especially when I have someone else drive my car. Now, I got a 2ZZ, so 6-speed manual, 1.8 liter turbo Celica GTS behind us. So not many people drive it too often besides me. But when I do let someone else drive it, they don't know how to drive the car. What do I mean by that? They don't know where the reverse is. So they always put it in 6th gear and then kill the car, which is not good for it. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that problem. You guys can see from the title, a nice little 6-speed map. It's special, it's 6 speeds, not the 5-speed. In addition to that, it has a little TRD on it. I'm excited. But first, I haven't washed this car in a long time or vacuumed or cleaned it. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick walk around of it, and then we're gonna wash it, vacuum it, clean it, install the part, and make it look nice. And so everyone can drive my car. The car is pretty dirty, needs to be washed. I haven't washed it in a long time. I'm excited to wash it, but it'll look good as soon as I get it washed. So a lot of people ask, what is this? This is a 2004 Toyota Celica GTS. That's what it is. It's 2ZZ, not the 1ZZ. 6-speed, and it's manual. Love it. And then it has a Tsunami kit. The body kit is from factory. New bumper, side skirts, front bumper. Pretty much all the other stuff is this factory, and the wing factory, or just normal. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull up these mats, vacuum them, clean the entire interior, and then we're gonna install that little shifter pattern, because I currently am running a teardrop 1-pound weighted shifter so I can bang the gears when I'm going into boost. I did a build series for this turbo kit. It is 7 part video that I did. You guys can go onto YouTube, check it out. Also, it shows you how to install the pretty much entire kit, really bolt by bolt. I did a really good job with it, I think. Been running the car now for about 1,500 miles, maybe even a little bit more, maybe 2,000 miles. No issues. It makes 235 wheel horsepower and then about 270 crank horsepower, which is about 100 more than factory, and it really picks up and goes. First gear just burns out. It's amazing. Excited. I think I'm gonna be putting some different wheels on the car soon, but again, this is one of my favorite cars I've ever had. It's really aesthetic, very aggressive for the Toyota Celica. I think this is probably one of the best looking kits. Again, I do like the TRD, but the Tsunami is like the grown-up version of it. Let's get this thing washed. Perfect. Got it hosed. Now we're gonna soap it up. This is my absolute favorite look on a car. Oh, this is the best. We can go all the way around this. So we'll get this thing all soaped up. We'll wash it all down, dry it off, and then go ahead and, since I have a nice new and clean interior, we'll go install that little badge. Now officially have a perfect Celica. Oh my gosh. Car is mint. Look at that. That looks so good. Wow. Okay, let's open it up. And the reason we're gonna open it up, so we can get some sunlight in there, so I can show you guys how to install that little, your sunroof and your windows, so you just get as much light in here as possible. That's why I'm doing it outside and not in the garage. Okay, so here is the badge right there. It's amazing. It says TRD on it. And then this is a 6-speed, so reverse, right? Again, like I said earlier in the video, a lot of people go and take it and put it in this into reverse because it's very normal on a 5-speed. I let the clutch out and the car just dies. And the reason that is because it's in 6th gear. And they're like, oh, you know, something's wrong. No, it's because that's 6th gear. So for the 6 speeds, there is no reverse keep out or anything like that. You just go over and then it's built in. It's really like that. It's like a lot of effort, and then up. And then you also get the reverse noise. So that being said, I'm driving with a weighted 1-pound shift knob and the teardrop, and I like this. This is probably one of my favorite shifters. It's very heavy. I do have a 1-pound shifter on MITSUBISHI.com if you want one as well. And then of course these are going to be on MITSUBISHI.com. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little alcohol wipe. And we're going to clean it. We're going to install it right here. I do have a trim kit coming for carbon fiber on MITSUBISHI.com. We're going to be installing two. I did mention a long time ago that I wanted to install more carbon fiber to match the bezel back there. So let's go ahead and clean this real quick with a little alcohol wipe. Now, if it is a cooler day, you will absolutely want to go and get a air dryer or heat dryer to make sure that you get warm. Now with these little things, just do it only where you're gonna install the little badge, okay? Oh man, this is something that I wish I would have done. I've had this, I'm on my 7th Toyota Celica I've never had this on here. And I've always felt uncomfortable when I take my car, like if someone's gonna do, like I'm gonna get my exhaust done and they have to put it up on the rack, they won't let me put it up on the rack. I always feel like they're gonna kill the car, because they usually do. This is so nice to have. You have to have this. So it will be available on MITSUBISHI.com. That is so aesthetic. It looks perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so now we know with that pattern that this is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. I also have a short shifter on my car from my website as well. Very affordable on those. And then if it's a new person, they're like, well, where's reverse? It's right there. There you go. Oh, totally worth it. And it has the TRD. Very clean, very aesthetic, in love, absolutely in love. And of course it matches the badge. So now you get the TRD badge and that. So the next thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna put in some carbon fiber around here to darken this up. Again, you know, I've gone real far out on the Toyota Celica. There's not too much more I can do. I do currently have a TRD exhaust on the car. But it has it's the weld on it, the pinch welds have broken because there's wore out, I guess. So it has a raspy noise. So I am gonna use the TRD exhaust tip and then cut out the TRD exhaust because it's worn out and get rid of it. And then have a 3-inch all the way back. It should be louder, deeper, beefier, and give me more horsepower. So those are some of the next things I'm excited to do. Other than that, I mean, this is an easy, super easy mod that you'll love forever, and it sits absolutely flush with this. There is no, you know, it looks factory. That is more factory than you could ever imagine. It looks very Type R-y, but in the Toyota Celica. So make sure to swing by MITSUBISHI.com. I got these in stock. I have a lot of them, very affordable, and then pair it with the TRD badge, and you got a nice setup that, you know, if you love your Celica, do it. It's worth it. It's something, it's like a touch point. You see it pretty much every time you drive the car. All right, swing by MITSUBISHI.com, like, subscribe. Let's do one more walk around. Let's do the walk around real quick here, just so you guys can see this. Such a aesthetic car, so nice. One more walk around. I do need, I have STI wheels. I do need to get the little TRD badge in there. I'm trying to source those. What a beauty. And I did buy a wire harness for this sucker. Okay, like, subscribe, swing by MITSUBISHI.com. See you guys in the next video.